this is Bryony Rose Smith, live from the Forbidden Library, and we are back with some Library of Ruina. And we have a thing to do, which is very scary, but I'm not sure I want to do it yet. So, sorry, I need to change my setup slightly. I'm back on one monitor. I've unfortunately lost a monitor recently, so I'm adjusting still. But anyway, last time we fought Lulu, and we took out that sort of group of people, and I did some little bit of grinding off stream so that we can go to the books. Urban Myth, is it? Yeah, Streetlight Office, remember correctly. Hello, Grime Fighter! Welcome, welcome. And I went and got Lulu's page so we can read about her. Heyo, Luxin! Nice to see you, everyone. Ah, crap. Another day without work. Fantastic. There's got to be some case for us to take care of. Like fly tipping or something. I'm gonna forget how to move at this rate. And if I told my friends about this, they're gonna whine like, yeah, isn't it a good thing that you have a lot of free time? Or, you're well off, you're about to starve from lack of requests. We're about to starve from the lack of requests. I knew I was reading that wrong. Those dummies. Think about it for a moment. You need results to promote better fixer grades and see some growth in your office, right? And if that's going to lead to higher income for us. For now, I'm working with my boss, San, and some dork shaped like a ball of rice cake. That dork you love. I completely lost where I was. And rice cake. But things could be better than this in the future, yeah? I'm sorry. There's no future for you. It's not like I have problems with my co-workers. I'm talking about stuff like weapons and office interior. You know, those kind of things. You get what I mean. I do bicker with Mars and snap at him often, yeah. But that doesn't mean I hate him. In fact, I love him. No, wait. San and Mars are both precious colleagues to me. Though, yeah, I know what you're gonna say. If fixers develop private feelings for each other, it could be harder to bear whatever happens down the line. I know what I'm doing is stupid. I have wits, unlike Mr. Rice Cake Face. What a charming little nickname she has for him. But we're humans, it's just something that can't be helped. How could we strictly detach ourselves from one another and focus on work? I tried acting nonchalant, I did, but I guess I can't do it. Sam said he feels the same. I gotta envy Mars for being cool-headed all the time. Oh, he wasn't as cool-headed as you think, don't you worry, you tiny little bat-wielding person. I love that as a trope. Tiny person, big bat, big owl. It's wonderful. Right-o. I want to go back to the library. I did my burned books. I was gonna have a bit of fun. I thought I should be taking advantage of these NPCs that can get named a lot more. And I'm gonna start naming all these characters after you guys. I named one after me, so you guys deserve to get one. And since Grime Fighter was the first one to talk today, this character is now Grime Fighter. There we go, you're gonna help me now. Yeah, Grime Fighter. Yes, no one is safe. I won't go ahead and do all of them yet, but as I start using more of these characters, I'll go through and I'll start naming them after you guys. I thought that would be fun. Nice way to bring everyone in. Yeah, you get to die in the library again and again and again and again and again and again. Especially now that I have to do this. The Book of Heart Aspiration. Okay, so let's just double check what Roland's got on, because I think Roland's got some shitty stuff. I'm stealing Mars's key page. Because I'm gonna need that. And Crime Fighter's setup, I believe, isn't too bad. Yeah, cool. I'll go in with that. And we'll see what happens. See if I can figure out the gimmick for this one. Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ! I know it said it was called the Heart of Aspiration, but I didn't expect it to be that! What the fuck? Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? You don't have any... Okay, you don't have any particular abilities and you're just God. Aspiration. Lose 4 HP if the character did not deal any damage for this scene. Oh, that is interesting. They really, really are something. Definitely something. Lose 4 damage if it did not... Okay, so I need to make sure we deal damage every turn. So I can't afford to use both my dice all the time because I'll just, you know, lose out on things. Oh, I need to move this up a little bit so my camera's not in the way. There we go. So let's... You're guarding all the time. I don't want to guard. So Rampage has generally better dice, so that should be good. I mean, they had to follow up on Suicide Battle somehow. Yeah, that's... So they had the heart with teeth. What the fuck? Honestly, fucking terrifying. Yeah. See what happens? Yes. So we did damage. That's good. It's only gonna... If I kill them before the heart triggers, before the heart does anything. No, wait. Let me think through what I'm about to say before I say it. If I kill the 2 lungs, 4 lungs technically, since both of them have 2, then will it not matter if I do damage because they'll be gone? Oh, I'm rolling. You have that. Aha! You all rolled shit. That's wonderful. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're guarding. I don't like you if you're guarding right now. I need to do damage or you'll hurt me. Oh, there's overpower. That should work. Yes! Damage. Wonderful. I don't like what the heart is doing. The heart's charging up for something, isn't it? And you can have that. Because. My body would be filled with energy whenever I got this thing's help. That thing can get power, huh? It's gonna do something eventually, isn't it? I'm really scared of whatever that thing's gonna do. Cardi guard, normal. Oh, that's a fatal. I don't like fatals. Fatals aren't bad. Let's do... Yeah, cooking prep. I'm a normal. It's gonna struggle a little bit, that one. Because the numbers aren't that high. This one should be a bit better. Hopefully I'll get the damage in on that one. Damage! Fuck you and your guarding, heart. Nice. Reroll again! What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Now you're finally doing something. 4, 6. Ally gains 3 strength and haste. Oh no. That one's nearly dead. So I can do an endure here, so that should be okay. 8 damage. That would be nice. That would be very nice if I could roll that high. I managed to avoid the damage on it, but I'm not gonna like the power-ups the other two are gonna get. That's not gonna be fun. What are you doing? Attack, 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 attack. Well, I will attack, 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 attack back. That's fine. We'll cook anything. Yay! In the previous game, the heart was a held item that gave big attack speed buff to whomever had it. If you're curious, that one of the librarian's comments was about. Oh, okay, cool. And I guess that's why it's giving speed buffs now. That's very cool. Brand new book game. Yes, back on the book game. It was alright except for the nauseating feeling I'm getting of all the blood being around it. Yeah, it is somewhat nauseating. But if that's the case, then that's okay. Like, that buff wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, so let's just see if I can kick the shit out of this thing on this turn, and then hopefully we can just keep beating on that heart, because I won't have to worry about breaking its defense. I don't like the way the heart like loomed behind me for its turn. That was terrifying. Oh, hi there. Oh lordy, what a spoopy game. Spoopy game. Spoopy, spoopy, spoopy. Focus. No, I don't have the stuff for focus strikes. What about dirty blow? I got loads on bloody Roland. He can do loads. Let's get that in. Let's do a bit of a preparation while we're at it. Why not? Yeah, there we go. Hoped I could get it down. Ow! How dare you hit? Why is the room shaking? What is... No! What is going on? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh lord, it's spoopy. Get a dirty blow. Oh no. We can cook anything, even your heart. Yay! I'll throw in a light attack too and hope I can get through its protection. There we go. There we go. Last week you said you weren't playing any horror games. Yeah. Well, this is different. This is different. So, like, the horror game I'm thinking of playing for my 300 subs is more like something jump scary. Specifically, I have a friend who likes their horror games a lot. And they have picked something that's very jump scary for me. This is psychological spooky. This is a different kettle of fish. This one isn't going to make me cry. Yet. Who knows? Gonna wallop. Besides, I already played Minecraft and nearly fucking cried at that. That was enough of a bloody... Hold on. Yeah, I know. I know this game's probably gonna make me cry at some point, but I don't know if it's gonna be because it's so spooky. It's gonna make me cry because we're gonna do something horrendously awful to someone, and it's just gonna be awful. Enjoy! Cooking! Can I do an extra one? Yeah, fuck it. All the damage we can get. Yeah. Oh, this one's been fairly easy. I was a little bit scared for my first sort of two people, one scary thing, but apparently doing fairly good. We're all good. Picked up the thing pretty fast. I cannot do anything. Roland can't do anything. You just sit there and look good, Roland. It's fine. Let Grime Fighter do all the fighting for you. Yeah, also that one has the most potential damage on the tour. Oh, we've got Appetite, which is free. I can do that at least. Wonderful. Slowly but surely. I'm glad that the room stopped beating. Only self-destruction awaits at the end of excessive aspiration. I mean, not entirely incorrect. Thrust! And cook anything. Oh, actually no. You know what? Rampage instead. Absolute overkill that I didn't get to do! Damn it. Oh well. Victory! We got another person and a new thingy. Oh, and more stuff. Oh look, they're all in the same room with the person they hate. Heyo, Angela, I called them. Malkut, Yesod, Nezi, and Hod. It's been a while since I saw you all gathered up in one place. Angela, what are you trying to accomplish with this? Nothing special. I simply wanted to have a meetup with all of you. Alright, let's loosen up a bit, everybody. We've got nothing to talk about for the likes of you. Wait, I do. I have a problem with the process of retrieving the light. You don't want to kill the guests with your own hands, do you? And you don't want to suffer yourselves either. He's right. Even though the guests chose to come here, we shouldn't drive people to death as part of our work again. It's not right. You were alright with killing hundreds upon hundreds of employees, but now you're upset with killing a few strangers. It is, it's nice to see them all in the same room. Because I feel like you get to see them in like their own area a lot, but nice to see them interact. Hypocrites! Don't lump me in with a lot of you. I at least seek agreement from them. Got anything less left to say, Nezi? Nettie? We thought that would be the last of it. Not any more of this. We don't have a choice, Nez. Nettie, Nezzy, Nezzy, Nettie. Nothing we'll say, we'll get through to her anyway. You're still so cold and heartless, Angela. Don't be so emotional now. I know you all realize deep inside your hearts that this is the only way. If you didn't want to do this, you should have tried to stop me in the first place. Leave, all of you. I'm glad we got to see that, because obviously we've spoken to them all about not liking Angela, not liking their position. So it's nice to see that kind of like actually be a thing. Oh, so what does this guy do? Urging. Increases max HP by 15%. Current HP increases accordingly and gain 1 to 2 speed. That's nice. They do. I hope we get some... Obviously don't tell me if we do, but I hope we get some like 2-on-2 and like we get to mix them around. They get to talk to each other a little bit. I'd really like to know how they all interact with each other. Are like Malkuth and Hod besties? I'd like them to be girlfriend besties. That would be nice. The selected librarian dies at the end of the 3rd scene, after which this page was chosen. Gain 4 strength, endurance, haste, and protection each scene until death. All stagger damage resistance is changed ineffective. Oh, that's terrifying. Gain 1-2 strength at the end of each scene. At the end of each scene, if the librarian did not deal any damage with offensive dice, they lose 25. Ooh, Jesus, this is a big risk-reward thing going on. Ooh, Hey, who wants to be this person? Neochromancer, you were the last one to talk, so this is you now. Knee. And sir. There you go. You got quite a cute person. Done. I will get you somewhere. Definitely. There's plenty of librarians for people to do. The floor of literature. Which one's that? That's Hod's floor, right? If you want to be on Hod's floor, I'll be good. I'll put you here. There you go. Min. Brie is in the cheese. Vitamin cheese. There you go. If anyone else has particular requests on what floor they would like to be on, please let me know. Obviously, I've already taken... where was it? I've taken the history floor. So, the rest of you will have to fight over the rest. I did get cheese jokes once when I was younger for Brie. Okay, so let's see what comes next. Here's this one. What do we need? Oh, well, good thing I went back and got that Book of Lulu, isn't it? Book of Lulu, Book of Mars. Send invitation. Hello, Derp Meyer Gaming. Click and send. Oh, you have a big weapon. Isadora. Ooh, Zwei people. Interesting. Location Zwei Association. Ooh. Very cool, very cool. You can't kneel forever, you know. She kind of reminds me of Soli Tamako with that hair. I bet. Oh, it's San! San's here! I realised that was San. I beg you, my juniors. They're all dead. Yes, they are. They are books now, San. I'm sorry. I forgot you got away. You said that 1,000,000 times now. It's gonna ring in my ears for days. Look, I know what happened. Your crew died on a trip to a place called the library. These were the group mentioned in a couple scenes before this. Yes, I remember the San's office was like associated with the Zwei. They were people the Zwei would give jobs to. Yeah, I remember. I'd like to request the Zwei for support. I want to retrieve their books, at least. And barging into Zwei HQ to beg like this is the right way to do it? Come on. You know better than that. Isadora, please. Let's help him out just once. Could we at least request our superior for a review of this case? Julia, I know you're friends with this idiot, but even then, we should not act upon friendship and or attachment. The whole system could collapse otherwise. I mean, that's how Lulu died, so... Correct. The lobby will be filled with all kinds of miserable folks begging and pleading for help. I request whatever floor is geared towards trying to read one thing, then spending 6 hours reading stuff that's tangentially related. Now that's a mood right there. You may be a low-grade pipsqueak, but you're still Zwei's associate fixer nonetheless. You'd better remember what you learned today. I'm responsible for this case, and the association responsible for it too. Nowhere in the records did it say this is why he's involved in this case, though. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, when San was like, oh, I found this job from one of my associates. She's the associate. Ah, 나르호도. I understand things. So that's how it is. You use us as you please, then turn your back on us so easily. Hello? You're putting the blame on the wrong people here. Even if such a deal did take place, you must have demanded, or at least expected, a corresponding reward. That's what a deal is, after all. No. It's going okay so far, but I don't think I've hit the difficulty wall yet, so we'll see. You used the association as much as the association used you. You don't get to talk like it was a one-sided extortion. Come on, let's not act like rookies now. You've been in this business for 8 years. You should know how things work by now. Isadora! You don't have to be so harsh. We all started out as office mates. I'm just further frustrated. Well, where did I get the word further from? I'm just frustrated. I don't want to see him in such a weird, wretched state either. Sorry. I understand what you're trying to say. You're right. That's how it's always been. I'll look for another way now. San, I'm so sorry. I never thought it would turn out this way. Beep beep, beep beep. Well, would you look at that? Now this is proper procedure I'm talking about. The Hana Association just elevated the library from urban myth to urban legend. That means our association can now officially act on this case, right? Well, yeah, but we still don't know Zwai's stance on it yet. So don't get your hopes up, alright? Thank you, Isadora. I really owe you one. And apologies for laying my burden on you. It's nothing. All I did was compile information following procedure and send it to the higher-ups. There certainly have been reports that several other syndicates and offices fell victim to the library, although they were mostly insignificant fledglings. But it's all thanks to the masterful data analysis by our lovely Isadora from Section 6 that it could be handled so quickly, right? That's my girl. Fine, believe whatever you want. Anyway, do you still have that invitation with you? Huh. This should be fun. Looks like an association is finally about to make their move. Things will be different from now on. Oh, yo. How much of a difference does that make? The guests we've had so far all gave us a visit out of casual interest or curiosity, but our future guests will have a clear goal in mind involving the library. How so? A case officially recognized by the associations is guaranteed to be rewarding, and money attracts an awful lot of attention. The scale of our affairs is only going to escalate from here, like it or not. Our threat level or importance is still probably on the lower end, but we'll nevertheless get all sorts of people trying to unravel the mysteries of this place, as long as the associations have an eye on us. I like the sound of that. I can make more valuable books out of them. I still have a lot to see and learn. I've been wondering for a while, but what's stopping you from leaving here? I am under a curse. A deep, ancient curse. That is what it's attached to me. No being that isn't human can walk out of this place. Besides, I don't want to leave this place until I've had my revenge either. It's not too bad so far. Rather, I've actually been quite delighted lately. It has been full of brand new things, unlike the prison that was my past life. New faces, accumulating knowledge, intriguing events. I like this abundance of freshness. I want to know more. I will keep learning and learning. As I learn, I may finally figure out why I had to be subject to such torment. Guess I gotta work harder then. I can't leave her as long as you can't, you know? Hey, if we get to leave one day, why don't I take you to the place I frequent? You mean a restaurant? Yeah, they make some sick meat stew there. One of the secrets to that stew is the giant tin they commissioned T-Corp to customize. Boil meat with some water for just 10 seconds in that thing, and you get tenderized meat with a rich broth that you'd normally only get after 3 straight days of boiling. Now that's good. Epic slow... fast cooker. I was about to say epic slow cooker, but no, that's a fast cooker. Creating a taste that's so rich in such a short time is what makes the restaurant so hot. The only issue is that the prices are a bit high. I spent half of my last job's payout on a single meal one time, but it's totally worth it. Hummel. Oh, right. Are you incapable of eating? Sorry to bring up useless words, ma'am. There are plenty of other places you'd love to visit, so I'll make sure to give you a tour through the city, ma'am. I can eat, but I cannot taste the food. Oh, that's worse than not being able to eat. Ham ham pang pang. That is probably what he's talking about. I do wish to try dining like you people, if I do get a chance though. In any case, we need to finish the task at hand before anything. And the stew, I'll keep that in mind. Ah, we'll treat you one day, Angela. Righty-o. Oh, look at your hair. The poof. I love it. Okay. We got some fatal pokey damage. Fatal slashy damage. And more fatal pokey damage. Neurodo. So we need pokey stuff. Well, we should probably go with Roland and Grime Fighter and Neocromancer because, this is the only floor with 3 people, and 3 people is going to be a great advantage. So let's get you a page. I ended up with 3 Lulu pages after, not getting one the first time around. But it's one of the higher level pages I've got so far, I think. 43, 52, yeah, so Lulu page will be good. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Banana. Banana. I love me a rampage, having a rampage. If you're having the Lulu thing, I need to give you the Lulu bat because for no reason other than important. Anything is good. Overpower. Fend this off if you can. Chop it off. Yeah, you got the Lulu drip. Don't you worry. Grime Fighter might have to work on you in a minute as well, but we should be okay. Dirty Blow is great. Do I have another gut harvesting? We all know how much I love gut harvesting. Doesn't look like I do, which is sad. Oh well. Ow, 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 my knee. Ow! Oh. Oh, I just moved my knee and it just decided to go, you're old! Here you go. Wonderful. We need a couple of thrust in there and we have 0 defense. So we need an endure. Let's put an endure in there. That'll do me nicely. Let's double check what Grime Fighter's got going on. Yeah, I think that's fine. I could probably get some more powerful cards in there. Look how many gather intels I have. I think I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, hello, Tesca! Right, let's go. Let's see if I can do this. Da, 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 da. It's 2 a.m. here, but yeah, how are you guys? Jesus Christ, Tasca, go to bed. You should not be up at 2 a.m. That is for sleep time. Lulu does have a great outfit. Yeah. Hey you there, I'm about to assault you. Right, what are you doing? Block then slash. Oh, that's some fatal damage. We don't like that. And then dodge and then some normals. So if you could just endure that fatal damage, that would be lovely. If you wanna normal, weak. That was the one that had the stagger to thrust. I'll cook anything. Fatal, let's go. Bed is for the weak. Just finished a hard. LOR mod 52. Oh. 2 a.m. speak. You mad people. Mad people. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Which is why I stop my streams when I do, because it's basically 10 by the time I finish where I am. Absolute mad lads. It is just a drip stealing simulator, isn't it? Like, really, who doesn't love fashion in games? Okay, so there's no one doing fatal stuff, so we're okay. We need some more stabby. This one has the fatal. This one's gonna be easy to stagger, so we're going for that. Someone had the fatal to slashy, if I remember correctly. Weak. It's all weak. Wrong button. Okay, I'll just do that then. Rampage! Rampage the heck out of Neochromancer. Nice. Oh, well done, Grandfather. You staggered them. The skies remind me. Beep. Urging was just increases HP and speed, which is a nice one. Who has low HP? Grime Fighter, you can have this. Whenever I stream Project Moon stuff, I wind up finishing at like 8 a.m. Oh gosh, I wish I could stream longer. Sometimes. But I think the longest I streamed was like 3 hours once for my like 200 sub celebration, and I died after that. I just could not. I need to up my stream stamina. I'm just gonna have everyone on this one person, and we're just gonna kick the shit out of them while they're staggered. Ow, which means leaves me open to all the others, sure, but gets rid of one of them. It's fine, this is fine. Gain 1 to do strength at each scene if the librarian... So it's that specific librarian I put this on needs to be doing damage. Okay, I don't really like that. I would like to be protected. Again, Grandfather's taking the most damage. But Roland kind of needs some defense as well. He took a bit of damage there as well. Oh! Shouldn't get agitated no matter the situation. I very much love streaming. That's good. Lord, do I need to sleep after a stream. I just kind of die. I curl up in my bed and I just die. That is my post-stream stuff. Yeah, you can do that, because then that will hopefully block your fatal one as well. Oh, I just really like the look of that card. It's so cool. Like a vampire. Ah, staggered. Wonderful, wonderful. And we got their emotion pretty high too. We're getting there, except oh no, Grime Fighter's staggered too. That's not very good. But that should be okay if I can use that lovely bat you've got there. And if you rampage the heck out of this. And then do a preparation as well, just to see if I can take down both of them in one turn. Not quite. Oh, maybe? Ah, so close. So close, yet so far. But this is how much overkill can we do? Maybe, nope. I didn't mean to press it. Oh well. Only a little bit of kill. Not the over variety. Curtain call on the reception for the Zwei crew members. Straight into the next one? Yeah. Curtains closed. Grime Fighter did survive, was safe. Oh no. Another one. Okay, we're gonna burn the books first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do. Actually, I'm gonna leave 2 just in case. Just in case. Burn the books! Gimme pages. Gimme. Yeah! Yay! Urban legend. Let's have a look at this. Have a quick drink first. Is there a person or group dedicated to stopping violence or murder in the back streets? Not quite. You're on your own. Unless you have money to hire fixers. Protection isn't some volunteer service you can get for free. Fixers risk their lives for it. It'll take our lives worth of money to get motivated to work. We aren't robots. If you're so afraid, why don't you hire fixers to move? Or move to a nest? You're free from all outside threats when you live in a nest. Unless the nest falls, of course. The Zwei Association is your shield. We protect you, your family and your home from syndicates of the backstreets or crazed murderers. If you have the wealth to make a direct request of the association, that is. Without due payment, the association will not move. Do you believe our request fee is too expensive and you would rather request a syndicate? While making a request to a syndicate is an option, we don't recommend it. The reason is obvious. No organization in the city that operates without abiding formal procedures can be trusted. Associate fixers are classified into multiple levels too, from Section 1, which is the apex, to Section 6, the bottom. There's a world of difference in the salaries and treatment they get. I guess that's because they're much more experienced than us. If I keep trying hard, then maybe I'll be able to join Section 5 someday. It's not an easy feat to get out of Section 6, of course. It takes a huge effort, or perhaps something that can be accomplished with effort alone. I'm a fresh member here, so there's still a lot for me to learn. Still, I'm gonna pick up experience as I resolve the mission assigned to me, and I'll probably figure out what to do in time. Average capitalist nightmare, yeah, that is the city. The Zwei tends to be more defensive than other associations or offices. Our main purpose is not to fight and win, but rather to ensure the safety of our clients. We don't perpetrate unnecessary killings in our duty of protecting people. Thus, if you're looking to make a request for someone's death, we recommend seeking other associations for it. I see. So they are a bit closer to being police. Righto, Nettie. Time to get your second. Tasker, you're gonna be his second. But first we have to earn it from Fragment of the Universe. That sounds challenging. Let's go. Oh, this isn't as bad as I... No, this is bad. This is bad. I didn't give him anything. I forgot. Oh, well. Let's see if we can do it with basic shit. Incomprehensible deals double stagger damage from all... What? Oh, it's the good boy. Oh, is he a good boy? The echo's coming from somewhere. I still can't forget the ringing. Well, let's do a light attack then. Let's die because I'm a dumbass. Oh, wait a second. Before I die, let me just double check it. So is that it doesn't have any weaknesses? Incomprehensible. There's double stagger damage from all sources. Hold on. Eh? Eh? How did I live? Add enlightenment to target's hand. Oh, so what does that do? When in hand, decrease max stagger resist by... Oh! Ah! Naruhodo. Stagger first, then deal damage. Yeah, get staggered. Get staggered. What are you doing? So you're gonna add more. Deal 0 damage if target has enlightenment in hand. So I do, so it's gonna do nothing to me. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything to it. That specific page beforehand doesn't deal damage if you have enlightenment, which I do. That's fine. Now I have 2 enlightenments. And that adds another enlightenment. Is there a card limit? Should I be scared? Yeah, so no, he is slowly taking me down. If I can go in like more prepared next time, I should be able to do it. Fatal, fatal, fatal. Not so fatal though. Oh, I'm sorry, Nettie. Look at you. You're so bloody. I'm sorry I came in all unprepared. I promise you will do better next time. Yeah, as expected. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to change Nettie's drip. We've got these now. But Mars's page is 100% the best page I have at the moment. So, Roland, I'm sorry. I'm just passing it round until I get better pages. Let's try that again. Now I have like more health and shit. That's not you. You're not dead, Grime Fighter. It was Nettie that died. It's fine. Let's do that, and then maybe do a struggle as well, and then that way I can hopefully just not get staggered every time. Okay. Did that give me the... Yes, that gave me enlightenment. Wonderful. I would like to be enlightened. And I'm happy for you to keep adding enlightenment to me so that I don't take damage when you stagger me. Yeah, don't worry, Grime Fighter, you're safe. You're safe. It's just poor old Nettie here. That's okay, we're gonna take 0. Hopefully we can get him staggered this time around. If I can just get some straight up damage cards instead of anything else, because I don't need. Ah, how freaking dare you! Rude. But if I just get straight up damage cards, I don't really need the defense, because the damage it's doing is getting negated. It's doing some damage, obviously, but there's no point in me dodging it. I may as well just try keep attacking. Nothing stopping you from playing the Enlightenment as actual cards. That's true. But I always want to keep one in my hand, I guess. So if I do that. Ha ha ha! You're a genius, Vitamin 3. Rampage! I will ram that page into his face! Okay, let's still an enlightenment. No, enlightenment should be on that one, and then this one should be overpower. Like that, yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Let's do that. That'll do me nicely. Stagger deflect. Fatal. Oh, yes. Victory! Nice, 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 nice. Got him. Sir, you gotta wake up. You're gonna get sick if you sleep on the floor. Nettie once again casts a glimpse at Roland while lying on the floor, before turning his back again. This smell and this rolling on the floor. Don't tell me. A beer can? Where the heck did you get this? In this library, Roland, constructed from the light of possibilities. Anything's possible as long as you've got the book. Yeah, epic gamer time. Huh. Are you sure you're sorting books well? You seemed okay at receiving guests, at least. He nods to the pile of books next to him. Really? You sorted them all? That's... the books are almost randomly scattered across the floor. I don't think that counts as sorted. Sorted. I don't think that counts as sorting. I like the implication that somewhere there's just the book of beer. Yeah. Very true. No. That, or there's like some fixer that has a book and in their pocket is always some beer or something. Here, have a drink. Hey, you got manners at least. Well, let me take a sip, if you insist. Never guessed I get the chance to drink beer in this place. Quick, equip him with the book of beer. And then he can do like the drunken style kung fu. Boy, I missed this sparkling softness. Good stuff, eh? Sure is, brother. So, how's work been going? You absolute lightweight. You've had like one sip of beer and you're already blushing. It's been going. Somehow. Not that I'm satisfied with it, though. What's your biggest complaint at the moment, then? that I have to take someone else's life with my own hands.
그러지 않고서는 너도 죽을 텐데.
But it's either you or them, ain't it?
그래서 싸우잖아요.
That's why I have to fight. And that's what I don't like about it.
앞으로도
I'll probably have to kill more people as time goes by.
아무리 쓰레기 같은 짓을 한 사람.
Doesn't matter if it's a saint or the scum of the earth. Everyone wants to live all the same.
뭔 말인지는 알겠다.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Bro. 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 But it's no different out there, really. People hunt and kill others because they don't want to be hurt themselves. Least oppressed guy in the sea. Yes. Honestly, Roland's like actually quite optimistic compared to most characters in this game. Take others' lives so you can keep yours. Bit too obvious, maybe. I guess. How things were in the outside world. Where are you from, by the way? The Nest? The back streets? Dunno. I'm feeling tipsy. All I remember for sure is I worked at Lobotomy Corp. Yeah, must have been a pretty sweet spot. Working in a megacorp like that? You really think so? Duh, of course. People are bound to envy anyone who can join a wing. They give a lot of cash, welfares are nice, and you gain social status too. Yeah, that's what they always say. Let's just forget about that for now and drink some more. Alright, gotta drink while I can. You have got to be kidding. Disapproval. Mom disapproves. Tentacles! Oh, I've seen enough hentai. Live hentai. A successful pierce attack reduced the max stagger resist of the target. Ooh! Deals 1 to 5 stagger damage to all enemies and all allies recover 5 to 10 stagger resist. That's nice. On a one-sided attack, inflict 1 feeble and disarm next scene at 50% chance. The likelihood increased by 10% for each successful attack. Homo. 3 times per engagement, includes mass attacks. Interesting. Yes, he does seem to be very stabby. Right, we said the yes person. This one. This is Tasca! This is you, Tasca. You get to be on the bros floor. Tasca, roll the pa. Yeah. Complete. Yeah. Righto. Let's take a quick drink. Let's see, who haven't we? So we named these two. We named Tasca here. We named Vitamin Brie with Hard. I'm with Malk. So we've only got this one left. This can be, since we only got one left, we'll just get the name in now. And this can be Zorro Knight AF. Zorro Knight AF. Is that right? Yes, that's right. There we go. Everyone's been named. You're all in the game now. Did I miss anyone? No, not currently. So if there's anyone else that would like to be in this game, you'll have to wait for the next person. Right! Invitation time! Part 2. We just needed one of those Y sections, so that's fine. We have one of these. Oh no, we need a book of Lulu. and a Book of Mars as well? That's a lot. I'm glad that you can reuse these, because obviously I only had the one before. Okay. Send invitation! It's also red, so this is a plot one. Lick! And send. Oh, I hope we get Isadora's trip. We have a lineup of the search team. And you two are in. San, Julia. I'm finally heading back to the library. Yeah. Let's go retrieve the books of Mars and Lulu, and come back safely. Don't forget, while our main objective has been decided as retrieving the books of Mars and Lulu, thanks to the coincidence of interest between San and the Association, we should still try to secure as much information as possible. Meaning we should collect as many books as we can. Isadora is cute as heck. Like she gives me Big Macca vibes from Soul Leader. I like her. I do also like Julia's little hair flick here. That also is very adorable. I like hair flicks. Can you tell? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I know it's a silly question, but why is an association specialized in peacekeeping and security trying to set up a search team of all things to enter the library? Why did you come begging to us in the first place, if you knew that? That's because this was the only place I could count on. What about your younger brother? My brother is... Your brother is... Never mind. Once again, I'm sorry for the trouble. Thanks again for the help. San. Anyway, since you're running an affiliate office, I suppose it's okay to tell you this. The distortion phenomenon classified as an urban nightmare. I'm sure you've at least heard of it, even if you haven't seen it yourself, right? It's an anomaly that has been happening throughout the city ever since the White Nights and Dark Days. Now, the frequency may be low, but people are turning into monsters at random, and each individual occurrence is a huge pain to deal with. Oh! People are... What the fuck is going on in this scene? Ah, that's in the opening thing! Open the curtain. No, what's the bit for this? If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. Yeah, I know. The pianist. The first reported case of this phenomenon. It ended up killing 80% of District 9's population. Holy shit. What isn't going on in the city? Honestly, that would be a really short list. Happiness. That isn't what's going on in the city. I heard that it was so sudden. The Hana Association had to dispatch one of the colors immediately after realizing the severity of the situation. That's right. Yet we still don't have any clues to track down the cause of this phenomenon. That's true, that's true. The rich probably have all the nice things, so that does happen in the city. You just need money. Oh, I know. I have listened to it constantly. A lot. I also found a karaoke version. It was great. If you're gonna replace me, at least have the audacity to kill me thoroughly. I know. It's a good song. It's a good song. The most we have is sudden disappearance of L Corp and the White Nights and Dark Days. Whose starting point was the corporation's nest. So like I said, I don't know that much about Lobotomy Corporation, but I know it was a management game for keeping in kind of like cosmic horrors kind of thing, wasn't it? So if that collapsed, then that means all those cosmic horrors got out, right? Right? That's terrible. Zwei suspects that the library may be one of the keys to understanding the distortion phenomenon. A co-worker told me a similar story. Said the residents in the area they were peacekeeping was suddenly distorted and transformed into a four-legged beast, even though there weren't any signs of danger or anomaly nearby. Yeah, I think it is doing pretty good. Without letting out some spoilers, yes, some of the power of Lobco's singularity was spread to the city at the end of the game. Nyarhodo. In one of the endings, but even if they got out... I was in the middle of reading that, Taska! Oh well, you saved me from a spoiler there, I guess. Even though there weren't any signs of danger or anomaly nearby. Thankfully, they managed to take care of that creature before the death call could hit 2 digits. And I also heard that a restaurant clerk turned into a man-eating sandwich monster. Something like that one time. Now that's a hell of a thing. I think I understand. So, the distortion phenomenon is a clear and apparent threat to Zwei's peacekeeping activities, and they expect the library to hold a clue to resolving it. You got that right. Fortunately, there haven't been any cases of the phenomenon that's nearly as devastating as the pianist so far. It looks like Zwei is going to keep an eye out for the library for a while, though there are several other suspects they need to investigate as well, so we won't be getting any high-grade fixes. He might have been a tasty sandwich, but I imagine Pierre and her lot would have actually been kind of disappointed that a man turned into a sandwich, because then they didn't get to prepare it! This is more than enough help. Thanks, Isadora. I said I'm just doing my job. It's not like I'm doing a favor for you or anything. Baka. Sure you are. You have my thanks as well, Isadora. Baka. Let's get to it. Is that really true? There's a distortion that turned a man into a man chicken. A michin. A chicken. No. A chick-an. Is that really true? What is? The things they said about the library. Is this place really all connected to stuff like the White Nights and Dark Days? L-Corp and the distortion phenomenon? I'm frankly not even sure where we are in the city, though. What if I said it is? If you said it is... I'm not sure I get what you mean. It's extremely rare for an instant to encompass the city like the White Nights and Dark Days did. There have been some cases of wings falling apart on their own, but those only affected their own nests, at most. L-Corp was something else entirely. It's like the whole city fell asleep for a week. That happened in my book. Let's say that the library really is related to the White Nights and Dark Days. What does that change? Nothing, I guess. My work's still gonna be the same. So this is the library. The transportation method is almost like a singularity. Yeah, the director of the library will soon come to greet us. Angela, was it? Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director of my library... Director and librarian, my role's namesake. Though it appears that you already know who I am. We're here to take back the books of Mars and Lulu. They are here indeed. We can get the books we want, or die and turn into books ourselves, right? That is correct, as it is written on the invitation. It's like I'm talking to a wall. She's so robotic. May you find your book in this place. May I kick your arse. See, I want to use other characters, but because Roland's the only one with 3 people right now, I want to just continue using Roland until I get more people with 3, because it just doesn't seem to make sense to not have, you know, 3 people. I did not mean to put that back down. So, Grime Fighter, Necromancer, we're going again. What do we got? Keeping in stride, recover 1 HP upon winning a clash. Ooh, that's pretty cool. They've got the same? Okay. They'll catch up soon. Yes, they will. Floors available 3, so if you run into problems, you'll need another floor or 2 as backup. Ah, okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh yeah, good point. You're very good at pointing out that it's because I keep swapping Mars's page on everyone. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out, Vitamin 3. I am very smart sometimes. But that should be okay. We got some fatal stagger damage there, more fatal stagger damage, and more fatal stagger damage for piercing. So let's go. That should be fine. Everything is fine. I will never back down. Try to break my guard if you can. There are a few things suspicious about this place. There's a lot of things suspicious about this place, is why, crew member. Hey, yeah, I'm about to assault you. So if you want... So I wanted to make sure you're ready for it. Necromancer, you have a very polite personality on this. First, I swing like this. And next, it was this, right? Alright, let's do this. The way I practice Grime Fighter is very serious about what they're doing. And Roland is Roland. Let's go! Okay, so what are you guys doing? So none of you are doing fatal damage or anything, so that's wonderful. So let's just pick one of you and we've got our dirty blow. Normal. Oh, we want stabby stab damage, because they do pretty weak against those. Correctly. I'm gonna go for you, because you were way too optimistic. Let's do a bit of appetite, and then overpower. Why not? And then maybe fend this off if you can, and just completely bonk this person. Let's go. How dare you keep recovering that? I know that leaves me open again, but bonk. 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 They are nearly dead in 1 turn, so that's wonderful. Yeah, we'll get there. Because I can see how the abnormalities are starting to give the 4 specializations. So I guess when it gets a bit harder and I need people that are particularly good at piercing, like Nettie is, then I would be focusing more on his floor kind of thing. So I can see where it's going to go. But obviously for now it's still early game. So dirty blow should be enough theoretically, but just in case, no, I want to start doing that. I'm not even really thinking about it at this point, which is probably terrible, really. I'll cook anything. Yeah, it's gonna start kicking me in the arse when I start thinking about it. It's too much. I love fitting between everyone's floor. Had some real specialized setups ready for all of them. Yeah, that's what I look forward to. I look forward to figuring that out. Pulsation, is that the one that... Yeah, at the end of each scene, the librarian does not do one. No, I don't want to use that. General max HP though, that's wonderful. Neochromancer needs that. You can have some extra HP. I need to actually think about things. I could think about things, or I could just rampage. Am I gonna get targeted by anything? Yeah, I'm being targeted by you. By fatal damage, so let's do a bit of an endure there then. Ah, bollocks, wrong button. I didn't mean to press... I need to not even touch the spacebar until I've sorted everything. Or you could sod it out and never... thought once in your entire life. Textile floor is the floor of all time. He does seem pretty good at just kind of hit it till it dies from it, and I can't say I don't love that. Who doesn't like to just hit things until they die? If you could finish him off, and then you rampage! I like rampage. Thinking is fun. And this game will get fun, but currently I don't really have to think too much. But I do want to get through this game, so I am going to have to engage brain at some point. It's fun, but it hurts. Where's Scars? Scars is fun. Scars is nice. Grime fighter, if you can have Scars. Oh, ba, 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 ba. Oh, we're focused strikes. Preparation. I've got quite a bit of stuff, so let's do some footsteps too. Quite a bit of light is what I meant to say. Staggered. Get in there, Grime Fighter. Yes. Wonderful. Victory! And death. It's not victory or death, it's victory and death. Anyway. So I can just carry on with these guys, right? But their health stays down. That's annoying. No matter how you go about it, you have plenty of chance to break every floor over your knees when you reach a certain point. Sounds like great. Oh, Julia is small too. She's small, like Lulu. Cute. The Maca lady didn't come. What was her name? I can't remember. We're finally gonna kill you, San. You're finally gonna join your friends. And I'm gonna get Julia's page too. Slash damage, nice. Fate. So she's good with slash damage, but bad against slash damage. That's interesting. Well, let's just go. See how we go. See how we go. I will never back down. I just have to do this the usual way. This is a fight I can't avoid, so I want to win for the sake of everyone. Boom. Right. What you got? What you got? You're all... you both going for Roland? That's mean. Roland didn't kill your friends. I don't think he did. Anyway, I can't remember who we used. Why do you have so much light? Damn it. Oh, 2 fatals. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Enjoy. What do you got? Normal. So you know what? Let's do a fleeting footstep. And I can cook anything. Oh, yes, fire bat. Do any of you not like this damage? You're weak against it. There we go. Let's actually put some minor thought into this now. Fancy footwork. Thanks, Mars. I just realized how cruel it is for me to be using Mars and Lulu's pages in this fight. Yeah, I don't quite understand the emotion system yet. But I don't need to yet, so it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. You're fighting them, you're fighting them. What are you doing? Normal, normal. That's fatal, so you need to do some blocking. You can endure. And no one's doing anything to you, so you can just rampage away, Roland. Rampage away. You can rampage San. That's not San. San's the one that's staggered. Oh well, whatever. Ding! Oh, I was hoping that might be enough to get him, but... Boof! Boof! But they're staggered now too, so that's wonderful. There's a couple of points where it's nice to know the full intricacies, but you can mostly skate with just vibes. I will attempt to skate with vibes. I'm not using fervent beasts. That can go die in a hole. Fight well, get more positive. Fight poorly, get more negative. Yes, that does seem to be the point, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. The word disappeared. We don't need words. We just need to stab people. I can cook anything. Cooking prep? No, she was bad against... Actually, this one. She was bad against slashing damage. I'm Amber. Staggered! Die already! Wait, no! Wait, no! That was Grime Fighter that was staggered. Shit. Okay, we got one. San is down. I repeat, San is down. So is nearly Grime Fighter, actually. I'm sorry, Grime Fighter, you might die. I do apologize. Book of Grime Fighter. Humma. Oh god, that's 2 fatals as well. Shit, yeah, Grime Fighter's down. With 15 health, maybe they can do it, but... I mean, they're only going second. There's a chance I could get rid of them before they manage to do it, but I don't know if I can do that much damage. Overpower. Maybe if I can get the preparation as well, there's a chance I could kill them before they kill Grime Fighter. Well, yes, I've got them staggered now, so that's wonderful. Does that cancel out their attack? Yes, I did! I saved Grime Fighter! He gets to live! When emotion goes up, you fully refill light, so it's nice to dump light when you know it's going to level up. Oh, that's cool! That's good to know. Okay, so now I can just wail on this person. Get walloped. Get light attack it. Just needs to struggle as well. Why not? All the damage, all the time. Get rampaged. Boof, boof, boof. Boof. Yeah! Glad I put that last other in. It worked. Nice. Gained the Book of the Distortion. Oh. I didn't get any books of... Oh, we did get books of Julia. That's okay. Oh, that took... Okay. I understand. That's nice. Interesting. Curtains close. The library is located in the source of the White Nights and Dark Days. I touched up the headquarters of L-Corp, the center of it, for my own use. I have no comment to make on the distortion phenomenon that apparently started occurring afterwards. I have little to no information about that phenomenon either. Although, I do have a guess.
뭐야 갑자기?
Huh? Well, that came out of nowhere. You were curious about it earlier, weren't you? I was created as a mechanical secretary to assist the manager of Lobotomy Corporation. I was designed to look like a human, feel emotions, and make evaluations and judgments based off those emotions. As you suspected, I was born in secret, violating the AI Ethics Amendment. I never got to make my own judgment, funnily enough. I had to read the same script over and over for 1 million years, all for the success of a single project. The play that never seemed to end finally concluded one day, and the white nights and dark days happened as a result. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know who came up with that insane plan, but thanks to them, the distortion phenomenon started wreaking havoc on the city at random intervals. Ordinary people would turn into monsters all of a sudden, and they'd kill everything in sight. And the first ever case of distortion, boy, that was a hellscape. It happens without any oncoming sign in a district that everyone believed to be relatively safe. A massacre was a work of art too. It was named The Pianist for a reason. What more could I say? Anyway, thanks for telling me that. Must have been a sensitive topic for you. You aren't as shocked as I expected. The monsters created from the distortion did give off a suspiciously similar vibe to this library and its caretakers. You must have gone through a whole lot of distress in your life. Anyway, what comes next is the problem. What can we do to lull this why here? Roland, you are so into this. After being so, like, unwillingly brought in, he's like, yeah, I'm in now. Cool, I'm gonna help you to the best of my abilities. I know it's, like, only partly willing on his part, but he is just... He seems to really care about Angela now. And be like, yeah, I want to make your life a bit better. You've gone through some shit. I'm good with this. I feel a bond here. It's very cute. You can use this book. I tried writing down the relationship between L-Corp and the distortion phenomenon. It should be quite valuable to them under these circumstances. Oh, Mally's gonna get a second one. But first, we burn some books. Books of Julia. More books of Zwei. And one book. I've only got one book of San. We're probably gonna have to grind again, unless I get lucky. Please give me the pages so I can read and get some tasty lore. We only got Julia's page, for fudge's sake. It's better than none of the pages, I'll give. It's better than none of the pages. But we got the Zweifix page, that's fine. We didn't get Sans page. We did get Julia's. And there is more Zweifix pages than Julia's. I'm gonna make a note to try get that off stream again like I did before with Lulu's. I think I'm probably gonna need it for the invitation anyway, to be fair, so... Oh no, that's the Book of Sun. I can use the invitation, that's fine. Anyway, let's read Julia's page. I still remember the day when the three of us met for the first time. It was when I joined my previous office. I was actually scared back then. It was the first workplace I was assigned just after I became a fixer. I was hesitating in front of the glass door, wondering whether I should go in or wait for someone to open it, but then I heard a sound coming from inside. Two people arguing with each other. I decided to get close to the door and eavesdrop on them. How tied did the bonds between our fates have to be to lead us here? Sigh. I mean, both you and I are first-time fixers. Isn't it reassuring to be with a familiar face? Not at all. Not when this Julia person is coming any. When is this Julia person coming anyway? Don't tell me she got disappointed by your pathetic impression and went back already. She's not coming in because she's intimidated by your facial expressions. She gave me a glance, turned back to the tallest person with an ever fiercer gaze than moments ago, then kicked him in the shin and came striding along towards me. The tall person followed, rubbing his shin. As the person with pigtails got closer and closer, I found myself stepping backwards, even though I knew I should be saying hello to her. Soon, the chime on the door rang as it opened up, and we stood still for a few seconds like that, none of us saying a single word. I don't know why, but it was so funny to me that she was puckering her lips, just as hesitant to speak as I was. So I burst out laughing. Aw, that's cute. Julia, you're a cutie. I love you. I'm sorry I murdered you. But, you know, for the books. Okay, let's check Milk. I'm gonna get a friend! I need... Ooh, but Julia's key page is a big one too, right? She's got a big key page like Mars. No, she doesn't have the speed dice slot. She's got quite a lot, but not quite that. So actually, no, I am gonna unequip Mars and equip Mars onto Malk. And then I've returned. Sorry, my job tries to have me do unimportant things like work. Oh yeah, fair. Jobs are the worst. It's fine. I managed to save you. You nearly died in the last fight, but I managed to save you. It's fine. And now we're gonna go get Malk a friend. By fighting the Book of Happy Teddy Bear. Bear, bear, bear. Bear, bear, bear. Bear, bear, bear. Oh look, 10-10. Jesus Christ. So the bear's always going first. Oh lordy. Enhanced. Ooh, that's bad. Affection. Reduce the cost of nostalgic embrace of the old days by 1 after engaging in a clash. Reduce the cost of nostalgic embrace of old days. So I'm guessing that is a I must say a card it has, I'm guessing. And then that's got to be a really powerful card, potentially. So, and it doesn't say whether I win or lose the clash. So I need to not clash at all. Okay, I need to understand clashes for this one. So No. That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me at all. Because it's not going for me, so I'll go for a thrust. It's going for Malk. So if I do a guard, then theoretically I should be fine, and then I'm gonna rampage on its... No, I can't rampage on its face because of light shit. Oh well, that'll do me. Does that count as a clash? Or is it two the same type that count as a clash? Oh no, it's so happy and loved. How freaking dare it. Happy teddy bear! Oh lord, it wants a hug! And it's going for me this time, and I have a skitter away this time, which hopefully should help. Oh yeah, clashing is a thing you've never really taken advantage of. Yeah, it was a little confusing, so I haven't really figured it out yet. This is probably gonna force me. Rampage! As a heads up, you always redirect an attack into a clash if you have higher speed than the target, or if you attack using the die it's targeting. Clashes are dice rolling against dice. Yeah, that makes sense. So is there no way to really avoid clashing at all then? Because I assumed that was the gimmick here, that I would have to avoid clashing. So attacking using a die, it doesn't target. So it's lower speed roll, not clash. I can inflict some burn. So attacking using a die, it doesn't target. So sorry, I'm kind of using you guys as a tutorial here, but so it's targeting Malk, and its type of attack is slashing. So if I don't use slashing damage, then it doesn't count as a clash. Many people beat the game still don't fully understand the mechanics. That makes me feel better, it does. So as long as I don't use slashing, piercing. Oh, so if it's a... It's all about the speed numbers. Since it has high speed, you can use attacks that are not the speed die it's targeting. Oh, it's like the actual dice. It's I understand. So it's targeting this specific dice. Oh, I understand now. So if I use an overpower from that one, it's not gonna clash. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I understand. But that does mean I have to just take that damage to the face, which sucks. But I understand now. So now it's targeting my dice, so I don't really want to do anything. But I can get Malk to come in and do some stuff. Yes, look at me! Ow. Ow. That is going to make this quite hard. Victory! I did it! I did it! Yeah, and in other fights, if you want to redirect opponent's attack, you can use this mechanic in a positive way. Use higher number speed dice to force a... Oh, I understand now. Right, thank you. Thank you for explaining that. Oh, it died to burn? Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh. Big brain. Big brain. I'm going to do some big brain plays now. I understand it a lot better now. Thank you. You phrased it very well. Oh, got a ton of bugs for you, Malkuth. By the way, I told you before that this is my third life, right? Oh yeah. You've been thinking about your previous lives? By the way, I heard from Angela that this place is related to the Lobotomy Corporation somehow. Is that really true? It's not just related somehow. I was an AI in charge of the control team in Lobotomy Corporation. AI? As in artificial intelligence? Hey, hold on a sec. You're an AI? Just like Angela? Sorry. My wording was a little off. I wasn't a real AI. I was a human whose brain was restored for a second chance, if anything. ChatGPT malcute. Sheesh. I was wondering for a second that this place violated AI ethics amendments even more than just one time. The head could come burn this place to the ground any moment if that were the case. You mean the institution that manages the city? Yepper.
평소에 뭘 하나
That head. They usually like to stay awfully quiet, but when they do have to work, they're scarily thorough. And quick about it. Or, so I've heard. You know. You're so casual, aren't you? I thought we were having a serious conversation here.
아, 미안.
Ha,
나
oops,
이런저런 일을
sorry.
겪다 보니 머릿속에 우선순위가
I've gone
좀
through all
바뀌었어.
kinds of stuff, so my priorities tend to be a bit unusual.
그렇다고
I would love to learn more about you, Roland.
기분 나빴다면
It's not like I was trying to ignore what you were saying or anything, Malkuth. I'm sorry if I made you feel bad. No. You have a rather unique personality, Roland, and I love him. He's great. We love
이렇게
him.
생각하는 것도 나름
It was all part of my survival strategy.
그건 그렇고 로보토미사의 지휘
Anyway,
맡고
back to
있어요.
your past. No, Roland, I want your past. You're fascinating. You said you used to be the boss of the control team back in the Lobotomy Corp, right?
맞아요.
That's right.
이래봬도
And now I'm in charge of history here, as you can see.
그래서
So I started out by tracing back my own history.
아주
Very, very slowly.
들어주실래요?
Would you like to have a listen? Not a fan of long, convoluted stories. I am! That's why I'm playing this goddamn game. Roland! Roland, you're getting in the way of my plot. How freaking dare you?
이런 분위기에선 당연히 들어줘야 하는 거 아닌가요?
Hey, don't be such a mood killer. You're supposed to agree here. Yes, he is. Malkuth, tell him off.
그걸 알면서 왜 물어?
Well, why bother asking if you're gonna tell me the story anyway? Tell me the story anyway. Tell me the story anyway.
그렇네요.
You know what? You got me there.
전
Anyways, I was ordered to work at Lobotomy Corporation as the head of the control team, bearing all my flaws.
깨어나자마자
I was given a role to play as soon as I woke up,
지금까지의 자신.
not realizing who I truly was. Oh no, that's a worried face. It's okay. She also has a little flicky. Very cute.
과거에 매듭짓지 못한 아픔과
But with my heart still aching from the unresolved pain and regret from my past, almost about to burst. Just like that, I kept doing inhumane acts for Lobotomy Corp.
하지만
I didn't even question what I was doing since it was all just work to me.
소명인 것처럼 느꼈거든.
It felt like a calling even.
막연하게
The only thing guiding me was a vague feeling that something went wrong because I didn't try hard enough.
그리고
My
삐뚤어진
twisted sense of effort
사람을
pushed
사지하고
many into peril.
남에게
I forced
투정을
others into following my selfish standards like a fretful child.
상당히 골치 아팠겠구만. 영문도 모르고
Must have been
일을
rough
하고
for
있어.
you, being told to work like that without knowing what you were getting into.
로보토미에서 일하다 보니 과거의 기억이 돌아오고.
Did your memories naturally come back after working in the Lobotomy Corp for a while, or?
돌아왔다고 해야 할까요?
It's more like,
자연히 떠올랐어.
it's more correct to say I was reminded of them.
지금이 세 번째 삶이라면
My life at Lobotomy Corp
로보토미에서의 삶은
was
두
actually my
번째 삶이에요.
second.
그리고 로보토미에서
And
일하는
when my emotions finally
제
erupted
아내가
while working there,
처음이며
I could remember my first life.
내가 저지른 실수와
All the
잘못,
mistakes and faults I had made,
후회.
and regrets.
왜 제가 노력에만 집착하는지
I could
알았어.
understand why I had been so
누군가에게
obsessed with
인정받고
trying
싶은
hard.
뿐이었죠.
Turns out what I really wanted was recognition.
내가 이만큼 노력하니까
Look, I'm trying hard. I'm a useful person. I never knew how to stand up without leaning on someone. Oh, that's a mood. That's a terrible mood.
이렇게 제 안의 응어리를
After I vented out all of my emotions,
풀릴 수 있었죠.
the inner struggle that had been haunting me for so long. Eh? Bug just flew in my window. Blech. Finally
두
dissolved.
번째 삶에서
I found redemption for my first life during my second.
그러니까
Alright, so let me get this straight. You did something wrong, which you regretted so much and died. Somehow came back to life and got another job out of the big lump. And the big lump of regret in your heart eventually got resolved in a turn of events?
간단하게 말하자면
I guess that's one way to put it.
잠깐.
Hold on
그럴 수 있다.
for a moment. Let's say that everything else makes sense since it's the city we're talking
근데
about.
누가 널 되살린 거야?
But who revived you and for what reason? Just to give you that enlightenment?
그럴 거예요.
Maybe.
제가 못다 푼
So that I
힘을
can let out all my resentment and sorrow?
제가
That I can find redemption?
입은 삐뚤어졌어도
Don't delude yourself, Malkuth. Oh, here comes Angela, the party pooper.
튀어나오고
Whoa, jeez, you scared me for a sec. Were you listening to all of this?
너를 구원하기 위해서가 아니야.
Your salvation was never in his interests.
그 사람은
He only did it as a mean to find his own redemption. I guess this him is who Angela wants vengeance on, I assume.
넌
I wasn't the one using you.
그 사람의 자기 만족을 위해
It was him.
이용당한 거지.
He used all of you just to satisfy himself.
더 이상 못 들어주겠네.
I can't bear to hear more of this nonsense.
엔젤라,
Angela.
이만 잠들어줘야 할 것 같아.
Eh? So I need you to fall asleep. I have not met all these people yet.
왜 그런 표정이야?
What's with those
너희가
faces?
그토록 원하던 휴식을
It's the rest. It's the rest you all longed for.
그렇게 둘 순 없어요.
We can't let you do that. We worked so hard to make this happen.
노력이라.
I've met some of these people. Obviously, there's Yessie and Malk and Hard. I appreciate that there's a little cup here in front of this one, and I assume that either this one or this one is Nettie. Worked hard? Huh. How funny. Would you really call what you've done hard work?
노력이라 할 수 있어.
We're not going to sit still and let you take our light away. Disciplinary Team Seraph. Far right. Yeah, I thought so. That is the right color green for him. I do appreciate they're all color coded.
우리의 빛이라고?
Ah, light.
우리는 널 따르는 게
Welfare Team Seraph Chest. This one. You're not the boss, and I would never listen to you, even if you were.
그래.
Of
넌
course you
잘난 그
won't.
사람을 따르고 있는 것이
You're still loyal to that man.
의미가 사라지도록 두지 않겠어.
Tifereth. Central Command. I won't let you rob me of the meaning I finally found.
역시 내 편
No
하나도
one
없네.
is by my side as I expected. Sepira. 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 The plural of Sepira is Sephiroth.
그리 쓸쓸히 생각하지 말거라.
Ruina. Extraction Team Sepira. Do not feel loathsome now.
내가 너와 함께 서줄
I shall stand by your side if no one else wills to.
진짜 비나.
Damn it, Bina.
끝까지.
Even in the end, you're...
이것도 그자가 초래한 결과다.
This must be yet another consequence of his actions.
그자가
I simply acknowledge all events as valid.
내가 눈물을 흘릴 수 있는 몸이었다면
I would have shed a tear of gratitude for you if I could.
네가 하려는 것을
Feel free to act upon your wishes. Angela, a machine consumed by desires. You cannot take this path.
되고 안 되고는
I decide what I can or can't do.
언제까지 로보토미에 얽매여 있으려고?
You can't cling to Lobotomy Corporation forever.
넌 네가 누구였는지
Aren't you interested in learning more about
관심
yourself
같은 건 없나 봐.
or living your own life?
내 삶은
My life?
인류를 구원하기 위해
It was to save humanity.
그래서
That's why I could willingly sacrifice my life. It was for a greater cause.
바보 같게 짝이 없어.
What a bunch of idiots.
또 한 번 폭풍이 휩쓸고 갔고
Whew. Seems like another storm swept by.
제 첫 번째 삶과 두 번째 삶 모두
I gave away 2 of my previous lives trying to save people.
그리고 전
And I'm willing to do it again for a 3rd time.
우리는 인류를 위해
We withstood all those hardships and trials for the sake of humanity.
롤랑도 우리가 바보가
Do we look like idiots to you too, Roland?
나야 자세한 속사정을 알지 못하니까
Well,
인류의 구원을
it's not like I know enough of the details. I don't get this whole saving humanity thing either.
말코트니가 진심으로 그걸 원했다면
But if that's what you sincerely hoped for, who am I to judge?
당연히 진심
Of course I'm sincere.
가주세요.
Please leave me for a bit. I need time to think.
생각할 시간이 필요하니까요.
그래 보이네.
Alright,
숨 좀 돌리고
you do look
있으라고.
like you need some rest. Remember, deep breaths, okay.
그리고
Oh, and you don't have to be too courteous with me when we talk. Just thought I'd let you know.
어,
Yeah. Oh, poor Malk. Oh, lordy. Hi, Clint. How you doing? Happy memories of the bear. Nostalgic embrace of the old days. Upon winning a clash, deal bonus stagger damage equal to the dice's value. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. The combat page with the highest cost in hand is chosen. Excludes only 3 pages. Using pages with the same name will decrease the cost of every copy that... interesting. I do have some more funny pages. All dice gain 1 to power and lose 1 to power. Okay. Who wants to be this guy? Who wants to be on the floor with me and Malk? Clint, you just arrived. But then looks in canon, you did help me with the whole describing the clashes and everything. So you're gonna be this person. Looks in canon. No, that's Lixin, not Luxin. Luxin. There we go. Complete. Confirm. Don't worry, Clint. You can be a librarian somewhere else. And I do apologize, Clint, because you have just turned up, but I think I'm gonna have to end it there for the day. Because time is getting on. Thank you everyone for turning up. Thank you everyone in the chat. Thank you anyone who lurked. Thank you for anyone who watches the VOD. I do look forward to playing more of this. Now I have more time. My schedule's obviously changed up if you guys haven't spotted it, so I will be able to play Library of Ruina every Tuesday now. So that's great. I will be back on Friday with some Final Fantasy 14. If you haven't already, please consider pressing the like button and or the subscribe button. That would be lovely. Numbers going up is very nice. I don't think I have anything else to say. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday. I had fun. I hope you had fun. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you for coming, everyone. I really appreciate it. It's been really nice. You really helped me understand this game a lot better now. So hopefully I will be doing big brain plays soon. But yes, I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Bryony Rose Smith live from the Forbidden Library. Yes, buy my book. Goodbye.